It's been 20 days since the war broke out between Israel and Gaza. Over 7,000 Palestinians have been killed in the campaign of relentless bombing that Israel has resorted to, and around 1,400 Israelis lost their lives. Gaza continues to remain under a crippling blockade where 2.3 million people are without access to food, water, electricity and fuel. For almost a fortnight now, there's been a lot of talk around ground invasion. Battle tanks are ready at the border. Some have even been making some forays into the Gazan territory. 360,000 soldiers and reservists have been mobilized and have completely surrounded the tiny patch of land called the Gaza Strip. Late last night, some media reports suggested that Israel agreed to delay the ground invasion. The report claimed that the US has convinced Israel to do so because that will give Pentagon time to rush missile defenses to the region. Hours later, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said this.
We
are preparing for a ground invasion. I will not elaborate on when, how or how many. I will also not elaborate on the various calculations we are making, which the public is mostly unaware of. And that is how things should be.
It seems Israel is purposefully being ambiguous. It seems to be part of its strategy because right away the Prime Minister's address, the Israeli Defense, right after the Prime Minister's address, the Israeli Defense Ministry released this footage. The army entered Gaza overnight with multiple tanks. The IDF claims to have struck Hamas cells, infrastructure and anti-tank missile launch posts. Israel has already made many limited advances into the Gaza Strip over the past 2.5 weeks. But this was the biggest incursion of the current war. In a tweet, the Israeli force also said that this ground incursion is in preparation for the next stages of combat. IDF has confirmed the soldiers have since exited the area and returned to Israeli territory.
This war will be long, and in order to meet the goals of this war, we need resilience, we need faith, we need patience.
Experts have suggested that Israel does not have an endgame in place right now. They have also noted that Israel's strategy cannot be judged according to past wars. The overnight incursion could be to test the Palestinian fighters. While analysts are busy analyzing Israel's strategy, Gaza remains under siege. It's among the oldest of military operations. So when on the 9th of October Israel announced the siege, it wasn't surprising. What followed has shocked the world. The strip of land has been cut off from communications, supplies, and unprecedented humanitarian crisis is unfolding as we speak. As people have no access to food, water, fuel and electricity, Israel has asked all Palestinians to move towards the south. But people of Gaza say the bombardments are the same across. Maxa Technologies has compared some of the locations. It shows the devastation caused by Israel's airstrikes. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.